So now that you've got, like, here are the kinds of things that I want to put on my roadmap, how are you prioritizing this? You know, when you're kind of presenting this stuff to management, what would you recommend for an in-house SEO to use for prioritizing some of these things?
Well, actually, this is I've sort of got a bee in my ear about this right now, so I'm glad that you asked about it. One thing that I have been startled to realize at GameHouse is how infrequently the technical ops team is looped in early enough. So often we will think of a project and get management buy-in, and then the tech ops team is like, we didn't know about this, we don't have a plan to support it. So I think that the first thing that you really should do is take a look at what you want to do and sit down with somebody in tech and on the dev team and say, what is it going to take for these various things to get done? Because things that to you and me seem really easy aren't always based on the nature of your website. You know, sounds really easy to do a 301 redirect, for example, but sometimes people's server settings are kind of wonky. So really, I think, find out what's possible and what it's going to take, not just in terms of money, but in terms of time.
Yep.
And then prioritize based on that. And I would actually do that before I pitch to management, because now I have a better idea of the resources it's going to take. I can have a more realistic budget. If we need to buy equipment, I know about it.
Yep, you know, I think that's a really good idea, and something that I feel a lot of in-house SEOs miss. They really forget to look at the IT side of the house and understand, well, what's going on over there, and well, what are their current workload and bandwidth limitations that they already have in place. And I also find a lot of in-house SEOs don't think about, well, what are they already doing, and what pieces of code are they already touching, and can we squeeze some pieces into that existing project?
That is very well said. I totally agree.
Great.